Hey guys and girls, Ultramega here, and we're going to be playing some Palia. Now, to give you an idea what Palia even is, no one knows it. It is a life simulation MMO developed by Singularity 6, developed and published. So, essentially, the beta was launched in 2023 with an official launch for the Xbox Series X and S as well as the PS5 in 2025. But it's also on like the Switch, on Microsoft, on Steam, stuff like that. And now I don't know what they mean by life simulation, so we'll go from there. But yeah, why I'm not on like the actual starting screen is because I've already actually started the game. I created my character. I kind of like doing that myself, depending on the game. Depending, don't quote me, but depends on the game. She said, "Oh my dragon," and did you just materialize out of nowhere? Technically it was somewhere. I mean, yes, that makes sense. Something can't usually come from nothing. I don't know. Rules of alchemy say otherwise. She says, but where was it? Fucking eye. Perhaps we should allow the human to settle in first. They were only just born after all. Sorry, Heckle's right. It's just this is the first time I got to witness it firsthand. Well, it's very nice to meet you. I'm Gina, and this is Heckle, my assistant. We're archaeologists, well, students. Well, Heckle is assisting me in my studies, but she's not technically enrolled. My name is Onyx. You have a name already? Heckle, where's my quill? I need to write this down. It is pleasant to make your acquaintance, Onyx. I know you must have questions about your spontaneous emergence. Where am I? You're in Kilima, a small village on the island of Bahari, in a nation known as the Palian Republic. More specifically, this is the Phoenix Shrine, a Genoa human ruin. Why is your friend so freaked out? I wasn't freaked out. It's just nowadays you get to see an extinct species being reborn. Oh yeah, humans are apparently extinct in this game. Organic beings are often shocked at the emergence of new things. This world has not seen your kind in thousands of rotations. Be patient with it as it learns to accommodate you once again. And we're gonna, what am I? You are a human being, an ancient thing. This world has not seen many rotations around the sun. As for us, well, I am a Majiri. I guess our species came around after all the humans disappeared. Hekla here's a Gelder. They were made by the ancient humans to do all sorts of jobs. That's all. Yeah, I'm sure this will have taken. I mean, it is for me. I mean, you aren't the first human, but definitely the first one I saw emerge with my own eyes. Shores should be coming up soon to collecting the humans. Why don't you go down and meet him first? Here's a map and a compass. They should allow you to navigate. And don't be a stranger if you're confused or just need a friend. You've got us out. Okay. So okay, that's why I look like, yes, I'm playing as a female. I tend to like playing as females more than playing as males. For one, their animations are generally better. It's more fluid, more grace. It's not so much, just raw and smash as you see with a lot of male characters. This is tool, emote, stickers. Those inventory, we have some news. We got gifts. So we have thanks for linking. Yeah, because you have to link up, you have to link an account. You don't have to. I don't think you have to, at least. Send them a gift. It looks like it's a bunch of materials. Damn, alright, come down. Oh yeah, and we need inventory room. So yeah, it looks like our inventory is not gonna have room. Okay, so what is this? Series 1 sticker pack, so we'll open. Maybe. I don't want to move it. Okay, I got a sticker. This is a potato pod prize bag. Weird. What is a potato pod? And this is a bucket. A froggy bucket. Alright. Anything else? So yeah, we still can't redeem that just because it's obviously like X looks like yeah, so bow, bucket, at hoe maybe fishing pole, watering can, maybe like a yeah, pickaxe, axe, and that looks like a glider. But I don't know why like probably can't get these things just yet. Probably have to get them like in like a certain location. I'm assuming. It's the only thing I can guess. Alright, so those the only thing I can know sprint's triangle. Is triangle. That's a weird sprint function. Automatic climbing, okay. That's actually kinda nice. My first like I guess on my first like thoughts of this game is like any standard like typical yeah, I'm just like going through the motions. Kind of like any stereotypical MMR, MMO, not MMORPG. Uh, Mostly because I mean,
Good to see you.
yeah, it's got like a very big feel to it, kind of like a like my time at Sandrock or my time at Fordia type of feel to it. Hey there, you must be new in town. I'm Ashra, innkeeper at the Ormuz Horn, and I've been helping all the new humans get settled. Unfortunately, there's nowhere near enough room for all of you in the inn. We do have some old plots with some fixer-up houses on them. What do you say? Up for DIY? Uh, Sounds like fun. With that kind of attitude, I can't wait to see what you do with that plot in the future. But don't think you'll have to do it alone. Here in Palia, we help our neighbors, especially when they're just starting out. Come on, I'll escort you to your new plot. If I'm right, our resident miner Dari should already be there getting things ready.
Few things.
I like the automatic walk. That's actually kind of nice. Yeah, you did say it was a fixer-upper.
Ah,
So I'm eating like Twizzlers. I haven't eaten anything yet, so I do apologize. Hmm. Just coming along. A lot of trash left though. Sure, this is our new resident? Yep, this is Onyx. Onyx, meet Hidori Pavel. He lives in the Bahari Bay, but he agreed to help us get all the old plots ready. Nice to meet you. What's his on? Guess you're one of those friendly types. You'll fit right in here. So how's it going with plot cleanup? It's almost done. There's a few pieces of rubble blocking the front. You will reach the front at least. Let me take this opportunity to get used to swinging the fuel. Oh my god. Fuel A few? Jesus Christ. Dude, words are hard first thing in the morning. Even though it's already the afternoon. A few tools, Jesus Christ. I got a spare axe here you can use. Feels like a spare, might actually pick two. It'll let my it'll let me rest my back for a bit at least. If you need help or any questions, don't be afraid to ask. Alright, let's see. Is it like an R2 thing? It is. So we got 2 flint, 12 stone out of it. Nice. I figured wood, why not? Sapwood and plant fibers. Oh, hell yeah. I'm gonna clear the rest of this up. I'm gonna do some work real quick. You know, we gotta clear this plot of land up. We gotta make it look nice. Hell yeah. Look at that form. Alright. Good work. You might end up giving Hodari and I a run for our money at the next Bahari Lumberjack and mining competition. Wouldn't go that far. Got a lot more practice before that happens. Maybe so. But neither of us is exactly young and spry anymore. Puts me at ease knowing folks like Onyx can take up the mantle eventually. Anyways, you probably got plenty of materials from that rubble. Why don't you use it to fix up your house? Just drop the supplies by the construction site, and Hodari and I will handle the rest. Dope. Upgrade. Do it. Not exactly, not exactly the Hamptons, but hey, I'll take it. Looking good. Structure's sound. Roof looks sturdy. This should keep you safe and dry. A little empty though. Why don't you take this workbench? Should let you make your own furniture, as long as you have the supplies. Got some blueprints you could try out too. Nothing fancy though. If you want that, you'll have to go to Tish. Oh yeah. Okay. Start placing a wrench. Assuming when you go to inventory this. Okay, I didn't like, show up my item bar for some reason. Hell yeah. Ooh, let's place a little. I'm gonna place my little potato. And we got the bucket. That's so weird, but alright. Alright, let's do a little crafting here. Sorry, freaking ear itch. So for now, we only have wardrobe, dining chair, chest. So we're gonna craft the wardrobe, which I'm gonna make a bed, obviously. We're gonna make a. Oh, I don't have a bed. What do I need for this bed? We need sapwood plank, furs, and an emerald copper moss, which is unfortunately a uncommon item with the storage chest. Alright. Wardrobe, which how do we turn this bad boy? We gotta turn this one. Oh, we gotta click it. It's actually kind of slightly annoying, I'm not gonna lie with you. Man, this is so weird. There we go. The reason I said it's so weird is I like things flush against the walls. There we go. Alright, open that. Move that stuff there. Okay, I gotta craft a chair. Lame. That's a shelf. It looks like a torch, and that looks like a bench. See this? It's a bookshelf. You know what? Just because I'm weird, chair's going right there. Would hope to go to table at some point, but you know. Storage chest you made will come in real handy if you run out of space in your pockets. If you want more space, you can place more chests. And your bench isn't just for decorating, you can also craft tool upgrades, ammo, and more as long as you have the recipe. I think that's all we can help out with. Why don't you head into town? We're happy living off charity and maybe stop by Hessian and ask him to teach you how to hunt. If that ain't your speed, AR can get you a fishing rod, and I'll set you up to catch bugs. After that, you can stop by Reth and Badaru to learn how to cook and garden. It's good to meet you. I'll drop by the inn whenever you're in the mood for a chat. You can stop by the mines and the bay if you want, but I'll probably be busy. That's Hodari's way of saying stop by anytime. Alright. So while we're at it, now we're just gonna clean up this garden a little bit. Not garden, but this grounds a little bit. Get wood, get all the little things that we need. Alright, I'm technically not hitting this rock, but whatever, I'm not gonna like really explain about it. I'm gonna chop these trees down, get some wood. And now somebody's gonna be like, well, why not decoration? It's like, because I don't care. That's why. I mean, if I put decorations up, I'll put decorations up if I feel the need. But for the most part, oh nice, Virgin one too. I'm not one to really kind of worry about decorations and all that good and happy stuff. Because I try to sit here and maximize my space as much as possible. So like if I want to do some gardening, I have the maximum plot for gardening. If I want to do a lot of woodwork or building and stuff like that, I have all the ample space for it. So that's just me though. Like, if you want to put like bushes and trees and such in your land, go right ahead. Who am I to stop you? In fact, I encourage it. See, I kind of figure I'll put like a garden back here or something. I don't know, makes something look nice. And that way I'm like, oh hey, I need food, and boom, garden. Oh. Stone. Oh, there's a big old tree in the back here. Oh yeah. Mine's old too. I need to upgrade the tool. Okay. Good. Why not? Why wouldn't this axe be able to freaking cut through a tree? Three more things, and we'll go. That tree is safe for now. So let's see. About that. How's the map? I'm not worried about the map right now. Sorry, I find that music. I find that funny. Should just go right into your freaking thing, but whatever. So this is the map. Where are we? There's Ashra. Unmet villagers. Where are we? That's a great question. That's what I want to know. I'm assuming we're around there someplace. So, which one's the town? We'll figure it out as we go. So why not? Oh, we have mail. Mailbox. Is it assuming we're selling things? Yeah. Something I'm not worried about is that time. Oh, we had the doors open by themselves though. There we go. Let's go. The question isn't where to go. The question isn't what are we gonna do. Its question is where are we gonna go. Now here's the question: is everything collectible? Everything is fucking not collectible. Cattails. Actually, you can use cattails for a lot of things. Here's my question: is what can you use this for? I can eat it, so that's not bad. Just going around collecting these things real quick. It doesn't hurt to explore either, so. I'm getting like real, like kind of like Veilguard, like Dragon Age Veilguard, freaking Inquisition, like feels from this like desolate wasteland of a world. And that shows. Nope. So this is I'm assuming a mine, like mine shaft. It's so amazing. What the fuck? Okay, no. So we entered the village finally, or I think this is the village. No, we entered a maybe. I'm not sure where we actually are. So there's that. Let's go the other way and see if we can get to the village. Unless I was in the area where I needed to be. And who the hell knows at that point? Oh, hurts my shoulder. So let's see this. Quest. Where are we going to learn these at though? That's the question. Alright, let's try it out. Okay, well, let's go this way, see what kind of this world holds for us. Because maybe I was going the right way the entire time. I mean, it's not really looking like it. It might just be this other gate right in front of me, you know, the one gate that I probably should have gone to. Playing a part with friends, stick together and you'll no. How about no? Friends, what are those? Just kidding. I got friends. It's just We don't play against these together, which is perfectly fine. I don't have a problem with that. All right. Looks like this is where I wanted to be at. Ah, here we are. Some quests. Looks like there are 3 quests, and oh, they actually move too. That's crazy. I love that said unmet villager, and it was Hadari. I gotta do something real quick, actually. Where's it at? Do we not have a? No, no. I see if I can find the. Not have a. Oh, they have a streamer mode. That's actually kind of cool. That's not what I was looking for, though. Hmm. I'm hoping that like the mic doesn't travel. That's the only thing I'm like curious about personally. I'm gonna talk to Ashra first though. See what he says. What he's got for me. I started out a place to you doing a great job. I thought I'd help you out. I've got a couple of recipes purchased. That might make your life a little easier. You'll probably want to get a sawmill first thing. To turn some of that wood into planks. Don't cut any fingers off. Thanks, man. So we need 50 gold in signs. So cigarettes, heartwood plank. Yeah, we're gonna need some monies.
Drop by whenever you like.
So okay, he has some things that we need. Yeah, we're gonna need some money for sure. And what does Hodari got for us? At least before I go talk to like the rest of the people.
Huh?
It's so weird that circle is uh jump and triangle is sprint.
Yeah?
Or even putting that pig I gave you to work. If you want to hone those skills, build yourself a smelter versus that could turn rocks into bricks. I have all recipes in stock that can help you get too. Alright. So yeah, 50, we need about 100 to get some
Yep.
basic recipes, which isn't bad. It's actually pretty small compared to what we could be spending.
It's a good day to be exploring.
Oh my god, do you have a lisp? It's kind of funny. Wow, hello human. My mom, Delilah, told me that there was another human town, and here you are. I have a present for you, a Boy Scouts official belt, and a set of smoke bombs too. I'm awning. And I'm a member of Kilma's best and only bug catching club. Before we get started, you gotta take the Bug Scouts oaths repeat after me. I promise to honor nature and all of its creatures, to always. Oh my god, I'm just the Bug Scouts. Why don't you go try to catch something easy to start? Remember though, certain bugs will only come out at certain times. On the road, grab us vegetables. Mom won blue ribbons at the fair like a million years ago in a row. A million years in a row.
See ya.
I mean, hey, nothing wrong with a dude who is a woman's mom, okay? Hold R2 to start aiming. Arc your shot to intercept the insect. Practice good timing. When an insect is hit by a smoke bomb, will attempt to break away. If they fail, they become dazed and can be picked up off the ground. Rarer bugs have a higher chance of escape or roam them additional catch attempts. You can keep trying as they flee. That's kind of cool. Is there a bug nearby though? That's the question. Collect common blue butterfly. Kill them a night moth. So we would have to come back at night to collect that. Now here's the question: is how do you know if something like that is nearby? Or is it just kind of like, oh, hey, I spot it type of deal? I'm assuming it's going to be like one of those, hey, I just spot it, so I catch it deals. Who's this? This is Hassan. Okay, he's going to teach me hunting.
Just this once.
Alright, Avatar, calm down. Onyx, I presume. Don't act stunned that I know your name. I know everything that goes on in this village, including when someone new arrives. My name is Hassan, and I'm in charge of maintaining the natural order of the woods that surround the village. I'm about to fuck that natural order up, bro. I'm about to have steaks every night. You ain't gonna like me. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Be good to the valley, and we will have no quarrel. I'm gonna shoot you in the face with an arrow. Use nature poorly, and you'll find I know how to rid this village of all sorts of pests. Can you teach me how? City Hall requires I give you this bow instead of arrows. Mother is the town's blacksmith. A simple bow like this is an easy supply. It takes years to learn proper hunting to start by aiming that bow at something like those Paz or a Sernuk. Maybe you'll even manage to hit your target. What do I like to do for fun? I like to be left alone with my thoughts. I find myself to be all the company I need. Perhaps you should learn to become more comfortable with solitude yourself. I mean, he's a hunter, so it makes sense. Not trying to be a dick, but it makes sense. Click your bow and hold R2 to draw an arrow. Remember to arc the arrow to hit further targets. Creatures will flee if you miss it or are unable to fell them in a single hit. Chasing creatures is an integral part of hunting. Alright, nice. I have no reason to be hunting at this exact moment. 20 arrows, alright. Now, where is the last person to teach me how to do things that I probably am not going to do? Actually, that's a lie. I'm probably going to do a lot of it. Just gonna let you know. Ooh, what's that? There's something over here. It's shiny. Why is this shiny? Should I cut it down? Aww. Now I am less sad. No, I'm just kidding. What? You're Ani. I don't need you. It's Inar. Is that how you pronounce his name? Einer? Einer? You know, I'm just gonna butcher your name. You're Inar now. Have fun. Nah, she's gonna give me a fishing pole though. Oh, it's gonna give me. It's a robot. It's a Gelder.
Do you
What
wish to engage in fishing?
He's a Gelder. Oh, hello, you seem to be another new person. Unless I previously made your acquaintance, in which case my apologies for forgetting you. I'm off to discretion, but too distracted by my oneness to take notice of such things as meeting new people. And there seem to be so many new people lately. What is the oneness? Still, you know, the oneness is merely the oneness. The oneness cannot be learned by listening to the sound of air as it moves through your face flaps. Face flaps? Must be experience. For me, that experience usually involves much fishing. I feel the question: what the fuck what's a face flap? The fishing pole just going out. Yes, I have been informed by Gina that you have emerged fully formed from the swirling mist. This is wonderful news. Happy day of misbirthing to you, new human. Don't say that again. Other humans call me Anor, and I would like to share with you the joy of fishing. I understand it's customary for tutelage to require work that one does from home. I know there is a word for it, but I cannot quite recall what it is. Please take this fish around and give it a try. I shall be here in case you accidentally fall in. The majority known as Lalisa came to see me today. She seems to believe your kind have been hiding underground for 10,000 annual cycles. I did not correct her. There didn't seem to be much point. She seems to find much enjoyment, perhaps even oneness, in her amusing falsehoods.
Go and seek your oneness.
You know what? That's it. So aim to press R2 to aim to cast. Wait for the big bite. Before you see a large splash, the fish windmill 3 times. On the fourth, hold R2 to start reeling in. Control the bracket by moving left and right. Only reel in when the fish is inside the bracket. I got it, okay. That was I didn't realize how far back I was. Now we're gonna have fun. One, two, three. Oh, it's a box. That's what it's. Okay, it was a box. That's weird. Let's do this again. It would make sense that it was much too heavy. What we got? What we got? Get in here. Oh, we got a gillyfish. Nice. Okay, that's not fishing for right now. Or is it? It's definitely not. We shall continue to fish. At least for a little bit. A 3. Another gillyfish. Hell yeah. Perfect catch. Alright. This should net us some money. Not a whole lot, maybe, but some money. Alright, now we gotta talk to Budroo and Reef? Most likely Reef. Alright. We're gonna go with this one. This one is the closest. So, I'm wondering who it actually is. Looks like it's Reef, because it looks like it's cooking. That's a blacksmith. So it's in this house right here. Yeah, it's Reef.
So much to do, so little time.
Oh, hey, you're one of the newbies, right? Name's, so name's Reef, but you can call me Trouble. In addition to being bad news, I also provide Kilma with delicious soups and stews here at the Oromu's Horn. Stop by later, yeah? Always happy to chat with a friendly face. Can you teach me to cook? Whoa there, you gotta learn to walk before you can swim. That's not true, but okay. Unless you are a fish, but I'm like 90%, 97% sure you're a human. Tell you what, I'll stop by your plot later and walk you through getting you snack action going. Just don't wait up for me, okay? I might be a little late. I have some stuff to do first. Well, you can never go wrong with my vegetable soup. I might also just suggest the fish stew. It can give you the extra boost you need to reel in the perfect catch.
My soup's burning.
Yeah, how we didn't go tend to that, huh? Right, Trouble? And then we got Badaru, and yeah. I don't know why he's way out here, but it probably has to do something with the garden. You probably gotta give me like a hoe or something, and yeah. Open store.
What brings you around here?
Oh my god, legit farmer. Well, if it is another friend I haven't met yet. I'm Badaru the farmer, and I sense we have some good times ahead. Ha! Farming joke. Did I mention in addition to farming, I also do stand-up comedy? You keep in the garden. You're at the right place if you care about fresh quality produce. Jesus Christ. Honestly, I'm impressed to see you going after what you want. If I had that kind of gumption, maybe I'd be doing more with my life than just making ends meet. I'm just kidding around. Farm life's great. Especially if you love the smell of Oromu manure in the morning. I'll admit it's a bit of a required taste. Yeah, no shit. Tell you what. Meet me on your plot and I'll walk you through the steps. It's hard to be mad at life when the sky looks like this, don't you think? Look at that cloud. What do you think it looks like? Feeling tranquility. That's maybe a little esoteric for me, but to each their own.
Oh, I see your.
I should have said the head of lettuce.
For now.
Should have said the lettuce. Alright, so far this seems to be most of the villagers that we are good with. We need to go back to our housing plot, which is over here. On the freaking other side of town. What? Yeah. Alright. I don't know what you are, but we're gonna figure it out one way or another. Motherfucker. I'm pretty sure that was the chopper. Gotta keep my eyes open with those ones. I missed. Well, they weren't kidding about the arcing. Was something. Yeah, it's a chopper. Ooh, a spotted tail. Look at that shit right there. I'm actually kind of curious what a Surtur nuke is. But we need to go turn this in real quick. And then when we get back to the plot, we'll sell a bunch of stuff. I just woke up and I have no idea why I'm so tired. It's kind of annoying. Dude, he got a dog? That's bullshit. I want a dog. Or whatever the hell this thing is. Looks like a dog. Probably a wolf. While you returned, did you think after reason for a job well done? It is every Palian's duty to help maintain the balance of nature and the interest perpetuating that balance. I am obligated to give you this. Humans are not natural to this environment. They overpopulate and destroy natural wildlife and vegetation. It is only right that you humans help before you two begin to run wild. You may leave me alone now. I'm sure any further contact can be conducted over mail.
Try not to cause any trouble.
Damn, alright, you are an asshole. Just gonna throw that one right out there. Straight dickhead. That man's got straight freaking dickhead mentality. It's like, it's crazy. Is there a way to, like, do mail? Yeah, we have to go home. We'll have to go back home and check it out. Oh, you're a bug. Damn it. First time I see a fucking bug here. I am now less sad. Check it out. I'll see plenty of them. Do a little wandering around real quick. So why not? Yeah, like, see, there's a bug right there. Got a field cricket. No, ooh, something going down there. Give me a lot of green onion, hell yeah. Dude, we're finding all sorts of things. I think I found the butterfly though, dude. That is like an important thing right now. Kinda, I mean, it's not super important. I feel like the most important thing, but it's important. Ooh. Probably got some, like, what, copper in it? Yeah, I was right, copper ore. Hell yeah. Ooh, and we got a large shiny pebble. Alright, let's go back to our homestead. Oh, I don't know. Sorry, I'm trying to get this quiz out. Alright. Give me a second, dude. I have mail. Holy shit. Let's see. Oh my god, there's freaking they have quests for me? It's bullshit. Dear Onyx, so I just met you, and this is crazy, but you're the only person I can think of to message. So the strange happening with the Phoenix Shrine, nothing world ending, don't worry. But I could use your help. If you got time, yeah. Zucky, you're Onyx, tired of going out hunting or bug catching and having to drag your haul back to your house every quarter of a sun cycle? Well, look no further for your solutions than Ziggy's expanded backpack. Ziggy's expanded backpack greatly increases your storage size. Okay. Zebras, why don't you step in the in later? I'll teach you how to build a sawmill. Yeah, I spelled her. Apologies for my son's rudeness the other day. I wanted to let you know you are welcome in this village, and anyone says otherwise, we're gonna have to go through me. As well, get I made this chopper skin rug with one of Hassan's pelts. Hell yeah. Alright.
Can I help you out?
Yeah, this place is already starting to shape up. Didn't expect you to fix up the house that fast. I figured you'd be starting at 10 or something. That'd be intense. Oh my god.
Ah,
Homes should be homey, otherwise they're just homes. Yeah, I bet you've been working up an appetite from all that chopping and mining. Well, if you got patience, I've got the solution to your woes. Gardening, and all you have to do is wait a few sun cycles and all out dinner or breakfast or even lunch if mood strikes you. I know, it doesn't sound exciting, but trust me, nothing tastes better than a tomato you grow yourself. To be fair. I've got all the tools you need right here too. Go on, why don't you drop this plot down and give it a till? Or a bad till, I promise I won't tell.
thanks for stopping by.
Okay. So make sure your garden plot is on your action bar and selected by pressing the left and right D-pad. Aim where the garden plot should place, press that front placement. Yep, the hoe to the land. Yep, okay. First we're gonna do something here. Okay, we're gonna get some money going. Hell yeah, there we go. Get some money at the very least. That's not what I wanted. This is what I want. Alright, we'll set it right here. Grab our hoe. Oh, okay, so yeah, you have to like do the whole fucking land, okay. That's actually kind of neat. You don't get to half-ass it. Ancient thing. First tilling discovery. Hell yeah. Look at us just tilling this land up. Having a grand old time. Got a Twizzler stuck in my throat. That wasn't our grand time. Alright. We need our seeds, or a seed, or something. Oh, we have to return back time, not bad.
Nothing beats Dia
Hey,
family
Spuddy, done
produce.
digging. I found something in the dirt. Hot diggity dog, that is ridiculous. Hot funny. Well, a fancy looking doodad, or is it more of a doohickey? Either way, I'm the last guy you want to ask about it. Next time you are out by Mirror Pond, though, you could ask Gina if she knows anything about it. As for the things I could help you with, well, unfortunately, seeds don't play on water themselves. You're going to need some of these bad boys. Consider them a house brand new. Once your seeds are on the ground, go to the pond and fill up this here watering can and give that dirt a nice little bath. It might be take a few sun cycles or a few buckets of water, but trust me, it'll be worth the wait. Some things you plant might have an effect on the seeds around it. For example, carrots and onions keep weeds from growing next to them. If you find yourself needing more seeds, you can pick them up as Zekis. Well, I can't wait to see you again. Oh my god, I fucking hate this. I hate this guy already. I'm not
Happy
gonna lie with
trails.
you. I both love and hate him at the same time. How do we fill this bad boy up? Oh, okay. It's a simple like walk over a square. Okay. Plant a carrot there. Plant a carrot there. Plant a carrot there. Plant a carrot there. We have more plots of land than we have with the actual things, which is whatever. I mean, you know, it's not like it's a big deal. Not gonna lie, freaking this watering can holds a freaking shit ton. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, awning's here for some odd reason.
You seen any cool bugs?
Oh, no bug enthusiast. My mom wanted you to have this housewarming gift, fresh dairy from the family farm. Welcome to Kilma. I ran all the way from the farm here. I want you to have your mail. I handle all deliveries right here. Twice a day, every day, rain or shine, 6 in the morning and 6 at night. So I think it's safe to say my job is about to get a lot more interesting. You like email? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Good. Then I bet you'll be happy with what I have for you. Come on, go check it out. It's your first mail delivery ever. Yo, butter
Gotta
and
catch
milk.
some bugs now. Bye.
Anyways, can I fucking not have people bombarding me with like 17,000 things? That'd be amazing. That's the spot chapter. We didn't get rid of that. Soil steak. Oh, he's finally here to teach me how to freaking cook. Good job, man. You know what? You're late. Oh, you can't sell soil. That's weird. Can it be sold? Or I was gonna keep a bright shroom. Yeah, we're selling that. We're gonna get all the money. I don't care what people say. Okay. Oh. So I was just checking the time. But we are going to end the uh our time here for right now. Actually, let's do this one thing real quick. I have the room. Get the fuck out of here. Whatever. We're gonna end our time here, guys. This is in Palia. It's actually pretty fun. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I think once we get past like talking to all these dudes and getting our bullshit from all of them, it's gonna be a lot better. But other than that, I will see you guys in the next episode. As I always say, as was before, as will ever be. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next episode. P.S. So I actually forgot to say this. Make sure you tell people. I want to grow this into a community of like not like-minded people. Obviously, we're all gonna have different opinions, but like somebody's be like, "Hey, I've had a bad day. I'm gonna go watch, 12 Mega." We're like, "Cool." You know, boom, we pop a new video up. Awesome, let's see it. Something like that, where you'd be like, where people can come by, enjoy each other's company, enjoy my company, I can enjoy your company, and we can stem this into something bigger. So, always, like I always say, second, like, comment, subscribe, tell your friends, tell your family, and tell your family's friends. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Always stay smiling and always stay lovely.